how to be confident? So this is the question. See, there was one boy whose name was Gopal, and whatever work he used to do, that used to become a failure. So one day he was very troubled by his mind, and his grandfather noticed it. So he went to his grandfather. His grandfather gave him a piece of gem, and he said that you can make a ring out of it and you can wear it and it will change your life. So Gopal was very happy. He made that ring, and after he wore that ring, miracles started happening in his life. Suddenly all his works started to give him a lot of success. He became a very successful businessman. He started going from one country to another, globe-trotting. Then one day after his grandfather's death, he thought, let me go to a gemologist and let me try to find out the worth of this gem that my grandfather has given me. So with sheer curiosity, he went to a gemologist and asked, what is the worth of this gem? The gemologist tried to find it out, and after all the inquiries, and he said that it is a mere piece of glass. It is nothing else. It's not a gem at all. Now Gopal was troubled more. He said, oh my God, why did my grandfather do like this? Only after this gem I started getting successes in my life. Why did he speak the untruth? Why did he speak false to me? Then the gemologist said, it is not the matter of speaking truth or false. It was that the confidence was already there inside you, and your grandfather wanted that dormant confidence which was lying already inside you to come out, and that is why he gave you this piece of glass instead of a gem. He could have given you the gem, but he wanted your confidence to come out. So when the confidence in us comes out through some faith, then we are successful. So the confidence is already there, but it is dormant. It is lying there, unseen, unnoticed by us. Once it so happened that I was in a congregation, and one small child who used to sing very nicely was asked to sing a song. But suddenly when she was asked to sing the song, she went and climbed on her mother's lap. It was very sweet of her, very cute of that little child to climb on her mother's lap, and she started singing, completely forgetting herself and singing. Then I thought, why did she climb her mother's lap? Only because she felt a sense of protectivity, that somebody big is there in her life who is protecting her, and even if she fails or falls, she will still be in her mother's lap. It is such a soothing and protective emotion that comes when we are in somebody else's, someone bigger is there to protect us, and we are there in his lap. So always we should try to have our attachment to something big. What is the source of our bigness, or what is the source of our work that we do? If that is something very big, we will always be successful. So we should always remember these 2 points, that when we are attached to something big, our source of energy also is something big. So there will be surely success in our life. And second point is, we should not get attached to the results. We should not make preconceived notions of our results. We should perform our best, we should give our best, but the result is not in our hand. When we perform with such an emotion, such an intention, then surely success will be ours. Okay, this is the way we can increase our confidence and also boost others up. Hari Om.